We now discuss the solution of the problem from the section coordinate geometry. The problem is on straight lines. This question has appeared in joint entrance examination main held on 27th July 2021 in the second shift. The problem is two sides of a parallelogram are along the lines 4x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 7x plus 2y is equal to 0. If the equation of one of the diagonals of the parallelogram is 11x plus 7y is equal to 9, then the other diagonal passes through the point. We are given four options. Option 1, the point 2, 2. Option 2, the point 1, 3. Option 3, the point 1, 2. Option 4, the point 2, 1. We are given a parallelogram and the lines 4x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 7x plus 2y is equal to 0 are along the sides, two sides of that parallelogram. And we are given the one of the diagonals of that parallelogram as 11x plus 7y is equal to 9, and we are required to find the other diagonal passes through which of the following 4 points. So we have to find that point through which the other diagonal passes through it. We continue in the next slide and discuss the solution in detail. Given two sides of the parallelogram and they are along the lines 4x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 7x plus 2y is equal to 0. Observe that these two straight lines pass through the origin O. So, since they pass through the origin O, 0, 0, a vertex, one of the vertex of the parallelogram is 0. So, let that parallelogram be OACB. So, this is the diagram OACB. And 4x plus 5y is equal to 0 is along OA, 7x plus 2y is equal to 0 is along OB. Given the equation of one of the diagonals as 11x plus 7y is equal to 9. Let the diagonal is BA. So the BA is here, 11x plus 7y is equal to 9. And BA, the diagonal is known, and one of the sides OA is known, the point of intersection A can be found. So solving 4x plus 5y is equal to 0 and 11x plus 7y is equal to 9, we get the coordinates of A as 5 by 3, minus 4 by 3. You have to solve these two equations and it is left to you. And the point is here, so A with coordinates 5 by 3, minus 4 by 3. Similarly, this BA and OB, they intersect at B, and the coordinates are given by 7x plus 2y is equal to 0, 11x plus 7y is equal to 9. These two equations, so you solve it, and you will get the coordinates of B as minus 2 by 3, 7 by 3. You have to solve them and obtain this result. Agreed. Now, since the diagonals of the parallelogram bisect each other, the other diagonal OC will pass through the midpoint M of AB. The diagonals of a parallelogram bisect each other. That is the property we are using. Therefore, your OC must pass through the midpoint of AB, and that will be automatically the midpoint of OC. So, what are the coordinates of M? Coordinates of M. So, to find the coordinates of M, and that is the midpoint of the line joining B and A. So, you apply the formula. The sum of the abscissa by 2, the sum of ordinates by 2, that will give rise to the midpoint of that. So, M is given by 5 by 3 plus minus 2 by 3, the sum of the abscissa by 2. And similarly, the sum of ordinates minus 4 by 3 plus 7 by 3 by 2, and on simplification we will get 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. That is the coordinates of M. Agreed. Now we want what is the equation of OC. If we know the equation of OC, then we can very easily see which of those four options will pass through this line, this diagonal. So we continue in the next slide. The story so far is this one. And the midpoint we have already found. M is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So the equation of OC, that is the other diagonal, is equal to the equation of OM, and use 0. This OM is the line joining 0 comma 0 and 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. So use the 2-point formula, and that will be y minus y1 is equal to y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1 into x minus x1. And x1 y1 is 0 comma 0, x2 y2 is 1 by 2 comma 1 by 2. Substitute in this, we get the equation of OC as y is equal to x. So this is y is equal to x. So the other diagonal OC is here, and we have to find which of the given four options lies on that other diagonal. So this is these are the four options given to us, and y is equal to x will pass through 2 comma 2, because this is the only one point with the x coordinate is equal to the y coordinate. So the other diagonal OC passes through this point 2 comma 2. Therefore our answer is option 1. That is the very simple and straightforward question from the coordinate geometry based on the properties of the straight lines. And I am sure that you have understood the solution of this problem, and you go on working out some more problems on these lines from the two-dimensional geometry. I wish you all the best. Thank you.